they don't just collect myths, they put them to the test.
Break-step bridge is probably the largest failure that we've had, and this is on a show where failure is always an option.
To bust the break-step bridge myth, Adam built a suspension bridge 18 meters long.
I have to say this is one of the more satisfying things I've ever built.
Jamie created an army to march across it. The myth claims the rhythm of soldiers marching in step can cause a bridge to vibrate itself to pieces. So now, when crossing bridges, soldiers break step. The idea is plausible. Wind vibrations definitely have caused other bridges to collapse. But the Mythbusters just couldn't get a vibe going.
We want some destruction.
We didn't really show a whole lot on this. The bridge that we chose was a suspension bridge. It was, you know, one of the hardest bridges to bust this myth with because it's so flexible and strong by nature.
You know, I want to redo this one. I think we can actually get a reasonable result out of this.
This time, the bridge will be much simpler. A pier at each end and boards across the middle. They'll be able to tune the bridge by taking boards out or adding more in.
We want to show that it's not the weight, which is what most people think when a platoon walks over a bridge, that it's the weight, but we want to show that it is possible to introduce a fatal resonant frequency to a structure.
In no time, Jamie and Adam have a new bridge to bust.
I know for a fact that it is going to break one way or another, and it's going to break dramatically. It's going to, like, snap. It's just a question of whether we can do this in such a way that seems like it's related to some harmonic.
They'll start with all 10 beams in place. First, they need to test if the bridge is strong enough to hold Adam's weight.
Can you, like, sing a little marching song while you're doing it?
I don't know, but I'm in love. Mythbusters bridge just won't hold.
For now, at least, it's bearing up. Now, the test. Adam needs to gently spring the bridge deck up and down in time with its natural harmonics.
Adam, remember, you can't leave the bridge service. You know, no jumping.
No impact.
No jumping.
Okay. Yeah?
That's about as much as you can do. Your heels are leaving the ground, and you know it's more like you're pounding on it than creating a bounce.
Yeah, no, I agree. I think it's time to detune the bridge.
Okay.
Let's pull out a slot.
I don't think I can.
That one's going to actually pull pretty easily, I think.
And so begins a game of Mythbusters, bridge busting, pick a stick.
Let's pull out one more, and I'll run another march and bounce.
Now, they're down to 8 planks.
I definitely feel that it moves more.
As much as possible, Adam's trying not to exert any additional force on the bridge. He's just moving in time with its natural bounce.
That's about as much as you can do. You're starting to get off the ground.
Yeah, I feel like I'm really close to the edge. Let's pull out one.
Okay.
Oh!
I think that's enough, Adam. You're getting airborne.
I know.
That's it. That's it.
Jesus.
They're down to 5 beams, but the bridge is still holding up.
That's it. No more.
Wow. C'est incroyable.
Now it's 4.
Dead man walking. Woo-hoo-hoo.
You're getting airborne.
No, can't break it. Amazing. Walking out, 3 boards left. If they hold my weight, I swear to God, it's gonna break now. And so they do. Ready? Finally broke this damn thing.
Adam, I think this was really successful because the bridge held your weight stationary, no problem at all.
Yeah.
Once you started to oscillate, it broke. We tuned it to exactly that point. If it did it on this bridge, it'll do it on a real bridge.
Yeah. So, can you get me down from here? Because I can't touch the ground.
You don't want to swing around a little bit?
A Mythbusters rarity, this myth is plausible.